Here we go, boys. Starting out with a victory in mind. So naturally, what we gotta do is we gotta do some switch shooting. We haven't done it in a bit. And drink some coffee first. So right now I'm in my queue because book reading is my thing. Who are you? No, goodbye, cat. Armor abs. Oh my gosh. Dude, nice shield. I should probably invest in something like that. Anyway, I'm reading Malcolm X's autobiography. I have this book that I sort of just finished, but not really. What I mean by that is, like, I'm in the appendix. I don't really have to technically go any further than I already am. Do we know what we're doing? Why is my bullet... Okay, good. So I technically don't have to. But I probably will, because I like going to the nth degree with, like, everything. I can't help it. I probably should have taken... Probably should have taken a year off when it came to, like... I did year 1 of the Institute, which is basically like a master's degree in itself. And then I'm like, you know what, that wasn't enough. Oh, boy, this gun. Like, that wasn't enough. We need to do more. Something like that. I did year 2. There's no year 3 in the C.S. Lewis Fellows program. But the amount of book, like, I'm reading, we got like 3 books this month, plus a lecture that we have to listen to, and then a lecture we have to go to, and a triad we got to meet. And then I have my own personal mentors that on top of just giving you an insight to this life I lead, and I guess failure to be consistent with videos, right? I got that, plus I have martial arts. I teach Tuesdays, but we're having a meeting among the martial arts men of our church, so we might do something with that. I also personally train individuals from 4 to 5 for an hour. I also play with my kids. I make it a point to play with them. I also have a full-time job as a lead in a warehouse. And I have a wife who I take care of. She takes care of me. Marriage, by definition. So guys, listen up. If you didn't realize this before, I'm going to tell you now. Marriage only means something. I mean, there's a lot to be said about it, right? But marriage itself is not meant for your happiness. It's meant for your holiness. It's meant to make you better. So if you go into marriage thinking that this is it, I have ascended, you are thinking poorly. Don't think in terms of that. Think of it as a relationship that you basically, like, you gotta, holy smokes, that was a lot of damage. They got chomped on. You need it's gonna make you better in every sense of the word. And you have to go into it with this understanding. Because there's gonna be ridiculous bad times. If you go into it with this giant hormonal urge thinking that's gonna keep you together, that's a false paradigm on the outset of it. You need to understand, I think I'm a little loud. You need to understand that bad things are going to happen. If you go into it, whatever you go into it, you carry that with you. So you need to understand that if lust is the main draw, lust might draw you somewhere else. You have to have that, like, external commitment that you're going to go, thank you for not dying me. You have to go beyond that. That you have to stick. This is why the vows in marriage are fairly important. Till death do you part. Picked it up before I could. Wow, that was over before it friggin' began, dude. I don't need you. Don't need another vile seal. I think that's what that was. But it's made for your holiness. So go into it. If you're thinking about, I need to find a significant other. First off, I can't help but notice you're all following me. Is there a particular reason for this? Sometimes people don't get married either by choice or by otherwise. Dude, I feel like I'm just throwing them into these giant cats into the other people. Either like and so there's a thing to be said about sometimes for men, it's because you never find the right person if you don't get married, and for women, it's because no one ever really wanted you. I mean, that's kind of sad. At the same time, it's not true. All right, marriage isn't for anybody, whether by roll the dice. But if you really are looking for something or somebody, You have to attend, or at least have some sort of common social value in your life, where relationships in general are valued. Church, for example, there's two guys in my work who have relation issues, and I'm like, well, do you go to church? They're like, no. I'm like, well, for any, besides the obvious, I tell them I can't help, it's part of my life, so I'll tell them this. Besides the obvious, like, theological view of God is important. In a sense, assume that relationships are also important, that your word is binding, that words have meaning, that when you say I do, you mean something, and she takes you at your word. So church is a great place to look for relationships, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, hey, you might even find God, who knows. We'll do this, but we're gonna, yeah, we need to give me some anti-shock, yo. What other loadout would you possibly want to use? We chose the wrong shield again. I need to get my giant surfboard out of here. That's giant stone shield. It's not very conductive, I don't think. And we have like 2 murderers on our side. Basically, they kill things as fast as I can walk to them. Let us go. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm Mega Man. Trying to carve myself a path up here. Guy's got the rift locker. Piecewise, you seem to have the weapon answer to all of our problems. The weaponated answer. I'm not sure if this is the halfway, but it is. Alright. Maybe that was a little exaggerated. Alright, I'm coming. So, girlfriends, and this is where the social values, the early ones, are highly different between different cultures when it comes to dating and marriage. By the way, 2 things that are common in all cultures everywhere are that are taboo, or seen as taboo, is theft and marriage, or theft and adultery. Now, there's different definitions of what marriage is. Some different cultures says you can have multiple wives, but still, things are sacred. This is where you can get in the realm of like arguing for absolutes, right? Why is that the same throughout all of our world? If evolution is true, and specifically like, oh boy, yeah, it's one of the newer ones. Very cool. Specifically like social evolution and moral evolution. This is crazy. Got you. Right in your nose. Blah blah. Can't stop this. Can't stop this. Oh, that's not really a thing. Yeah, you see that? Freaking mountain stomp that guy. Coming. Blah blah. Did we get him? Guess so. Oh my. I think this is a good time for you. Come on out, buddy. Yeah, look at all that damage. Death marks. Dude, it would be so cool. Oh no. If there was a way we could cause death marks. Like another, maybe it's a special like ability or something besides the lockdown, the obvious lockdown part of it. I mean, just throw lockdown out of here. Excuse you. It was like a little baby noise. I just ran right into that. Can we not die? Here we go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That was not a. It's okay. Apparently, while we were killing just one enemy, the rest of my crew was just like, yeah, I'll just kill everything. A bunch of mass murders, the Clockworks. So I keep getting eternal orbs. It would be nice if we could get ourselves to the point of, you know, some either radiance or some sparks of life. It's okay. I can't be too picky, right? I'm just happy to be here. If I really want to get down to it. I mean, I got a Sudaruska and a Valance, and these guys are letting me run with them. What is in your hand? Oh, it's a Akron. Is it? Yeah. No. It's the, it's like the minigun. It has the, like a turret, like you're supposed to set it up or something. Yeah, I could muscle this, but show off how I don't feel pain, but I don't really want to. And it's also a shame, just a mild one, that you can't have 2 danger rooms in the same Clockworks. Like if there's one in the first half and the second half would be pretty awesome. I would not be opposed to that. I'll even pay an additional 6 energy. That's right, I'll go there. Mike, you haven't said much today. One of the reasons you get a pet is for companionship. I'm not doing this alone, my man. I need you. In a lot of aspects, I need you. Don't get shocked. That's what I think of you. Second half of the level was a little bit disappointing, I must add. Anyway, so far so good. We have not been shocked. That is a good thing. What am I gonna do with that titanium lockbox? I mean, it costs like. I gotta see what's up with it. I honestly have no idea. I can't remember the last time. I guess it was like 2 years ago. No. Last time I spent money on a lockbox and opened it. So it's been a while, because I know it was like when I was more of a surplus of fundage than I am right now. That's another topic where I'm just kind of like happy to be here. I'm glad I have enough money to afford food. Like, you do great every day of your life. I can hardly ever be dissatisfied with your performance. You give me the companionship that I believe I need, desire, sometimes even companionship I don't even request. It's actually something I could say to my cat. Here's my voice. He's like, this is the sound of a man who wants an animal on his lap. Even if he has shorts on in the middle of winter and wants to does not want to feel the sting of claws on his legs, I will show him that he does, for I am a cat. Love cats. The first half of this level, again, a little disappointing. Hopefully we'll make up for that in the latter half. Holy smokes. Radiance, please. That's not the Lance. Can we get swords that shoot besides the windmillion? Turbillion. Sorry, dude. Oh, it's on my to-do list. By the time I swung my sword, they already killed off everything. Fine. I can take a hit. I'm just gonna swing. We have no time to charge. These guys are freaking lethal killing machines. If we want to make our impact, we gotta, we gotta strike while the striking's hot. So that begs the question, like, why are you using this inferior weaponry if you know exactly what's gonna happen? I don't know. Oh, good job, you just jumped right through that block. Except you didn't. Something about being unique, even though it doesn't work in any aspect of the world. We got Radiance, boys. So I think depth 27, 28, I might just equip the equip the blitz. This is, yep, it's this. Oh no. Like, we gotta at least get one of them. Okay, we can thread the needle as long as they're just like trained on us. But here comes the freaking stampede of pain. Help. We did it. What a great day to be alive. There's slime cone. We're all gunning masters. I could be Mega Man for a second. Ah, didn't even go off. You did it too, huh? Oh, we can just go. My bad. Get him. Oop, did we hit it? We did now. Alright, I should be able to get at least a charge attack off here. Freaking Warriors of Mayhem. Oop. Destiny 2, a game's so cool. I like the one-player campaign. Again, I'm not a PvP guy. Not anymore. I used to be. Well, actually, I am sort of. Depends on the game. Brawlhalla is kind of fun once in a while, but I think that's another game I just haven't played in years. Just haven't made the time for it. Yeah, we got the killing blow. Depth 26 was about the fastest level in freaking history. Again, we're opening. Oh, now's our time, boys. We don't have our winter grave, so the Sudaruska is going to have to be the one that makes the difference. Hopefully we get the treasure vault. Boom. Click, click, boom. Please. Let's go. Treasure vault. We've done it. Cat, you left and now you're back. I don't understand your ways. Did you go to... I mean, you taking victory laps around the house? I don't understand what's going on. I'm not letting you up here again. You're going to have to force... Okay, you did it. We don't have cat cam anymore. Putting 2 paws on my lap? Is that like asking permission to go further? No matter what you say. I know. I guess we need the grounding one still. I'm not sure, but either way, getting shocked is horrible, so we'll go with it. We may choose to go down. This man's brought a pulsar. And I told myself I was going to get the blitz, but we lost that opportunity. Mimics are so good. Blah blah. We have not taken damage yet, but we will. Don't you worry. Oh no. Help me. We need to get out of here. Or just shoot them all. Beautiful. Oh, what on earth? Okay, we need to pop a health pill. Thank you very much for bringing the graviton bomb. That was probably the best decision ever. Graviton and... I forget what that bomb is. Again, not the most knowledgeable escape player. But you know what? At least I know how to point and click. Knock on you guys who use auto target. And I know there's so many different variations of this, right? People that especially live in like foreign countries. This game is not very kind to those who have massive amounts of latency. I do understand this. Thank you for the Radiance game. Appreciate it. So with that understanding in mind, oh jeez, speaking of latency being thrown everywhere. And Radiance, thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful. What's going on here? Oh no, not this part. Nope. That was a thing. Just got this. I do not care. Do not care. This is where we lose our life. Yeah, me too. I'll take it. Okay, we got pills. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go. This is our hiding spot. No, it is not. No, it is not. Will we use a pill? Will we use 2 pills? We've done it. You know what? At least we're the first ones here. We have no pills left. They were all much more careful than I was. Shakti, I'm with you, buddy. Who needs life? There you go. Okay. He's made it. Yeah. Now we just got to be extra careful. So it did fit the shock theme. I have not played this level before. Kind of like, oh, I didn't even see you guys there for some reason. Kind of a little grateful for the disc gun because I know how ridiculously powerful it is. A toolbox. Like, what on earth is that thing? So, I mean, the payout here for this level is pretty neat. But wow, look at all this stuff. Moment of silence while I actually enjoy what I'm doing. Didn't even see that little guy. These ninjas sneak in through my cosmetic effects. I see those statues over there, at least the one. Any more over there? Oh, my friend, thank you. Coming. I know there's another one, right? No? Okay. Come, chameleon. Da, 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 da. Alright, it's time. Oh my goodness, what on earth hit me? Oh, okay. Well, we got tentacles, boys. Just keep the pressure on. We're one of the people that can actually deal damage to this guy. How much is to beg the question, but we still can. Take that. We're on fire now. What are you gonna do? Come on now. Don't die. Let go. Thank you. We could use some... Oh, we've done it. Thank you, gentlemen. That was by far not me at all. But I do appreciate it. Due to successful treasure vault run. What can be greater than golf with a gator? Oh, okay. It's one of those where, like, don't hit the wrong one. Sure. Lead the way, Peacewise. Looking at this from the outside, it looked like one of those that was based on choice. Go left or right, but we get both. Or at least one. Because the other side's the exit. So good. Dude, we are getting... Just kidding. I was gonna say we're getting a plethora of radiance. I can't even see what was there. There's too many, like, graphical glitches going on right now. Alright, let's go down. Depth 28. We'll equip the Blitz this time around, just because we need to. Getting that Blitz high, boys, so we can farm Vanna 24/7. Or not at all, really. Honestly, I'm no, I'm not that kind of guy. The cat has rested his whole body weight on my mouse arm. Luckily, I kind of positioned it to the point where I don't have to hold it up anymore. So you've done it, cat. I don't have to work for your affection anymore. I don't have to work for you. I don't have to use any muscle groups to keep you up. Alright, let's get some heat on this sucker. I think we just need this, right? And that'll allow us to... We can get rid of our sword trinket. And add a... Sure. Beautiful. That'll work out. We have ascended to gun only, which is actually the next game meta. Oh no! Jeez. I got no words. Blah blah. We froze him. We do our people proud here, yo. Got him. We got the kill shot. I take victories in knowledge of my temporal significance here. Temporary significance. Momentary bouts of success. That's a word I learned from my mentor. When you're talking about the ultimate fight of man versus sin against temptation, the flesh, right? Not spending that extra $5, $10 at Rudders. Not saying that word to offend the other person even though you know they deserve it. Not responding to that Facebook post that you know was just wrong because people don't value truth, they value emotion. You know, Momentary bouts of success when I use my own personal willpower. But then again, but that's not infinite, right? That's only finite. It only works once in a while. Can we stop teleporting there, buddy? That you dodged that. You are an incredible creation. Little beast, dude. Didn't really get you anywhere. I'm sorry. Sorry, brother beast. Dude, that was a gunner backing up a gunner backing up a gunner. We got some serious synergies going on here. This is probably one of the most lackluster songs in the game. That's okay. What do we really... Like, how are we judging this? When's the last time a new Spiral Knight song actually came out? Harry Mandek, right? Just sitting at home, he's like, in the next 10 years, I'm going to get a new Spiral Knight song out. I think the last one we heard was when we had the Candlestick Keeps come out, right? Whoop. I think that's correct. What are you looking at, buddy? You walk up right to my face and be like, in 3 seconds, I'm gonna bite you. What kind of dog does that? And you show a glowing aura around you in case I don't understand your intentions anyway. Like, I can't read your starting frames. You got it, buddy? Oh, dude, you're so good. Thank you, Peacewise. Go get our 5 crowns. Be extremely happy. Danger Room would be a nice surprise. I don't think so, unless this really wraps around. Again, I'm feeling like the dude with his walker. Don't mind me, I'm just taking my time. Then again, maybe I'm the other person who's like doing a... Oh no! Get jump forward again. Having like a fully functional solo conversation. Fully functional? Do I really function when I talk? I mean, we could switch to the Blitz fighting those things, I guess. How functional am I? Partially or fully? It's partially. I think it's crystals up there, right? Yeah, I'll just... This way I don't have to feel like Old Man Walker, Texas Ranger. There's a dated reference. Dude, I'm going to the martial arts super sure to see that guy, Chuck Norris, for the first time in my life. It's going to be awesome. I read his autobiography. Quite interesting. I recommend it. So, dude, at least we got some... Come on, Blitz. At least we did a new level, at least for myself. I don't know how often those of you that watch actually jump into the Clockworks. Obviously, the more bang for your buck is in the Vanaduke runs. The crown payout's awesome. You can get very good at it because it's a specific level set, so you can, like, you know, bring everything down to a science in solo or in multiplayer. Clockworks are quite random. And then you have the tokens at the end, which you can just trade in. So how we do? 18 radiance, you know what? 33 radiance! I'm a little jealous. But anyway, thanks for watching. We're just gonna click the little like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We got that titanium lockbox. Let's crack that sucker open. Let's see what the hype is all about. I'll spend money on a key. I got the energy. I'm rich. With the 5 fingers say to the face, I'll take your money. It's an old Rick James joke. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm dating myself. Kids these days have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway. Be my friend. Boom. I love the Anime Club. So let's see this. We're gonna go sell that too. Silver key. Let's stand over in Haven. And there's our frosty boosters. The ever popular Haven 5. I mean, it is 3:47 a.m. on the East Coast. It's probably the biggest waste of money ever, but what am I supposed to say? Can we get that? Thank you. You ready? You ready, laid back? You ready to watch? I'm gonna do it. Let's go to Haven 1. Haven 1's popular. There's only two. There's Haven 2. Let's go to Haven 2. Haven 2's popular. I mean, we got half a punch roll. We could... So we're going to make this extra special, right? I'm going to, first off, crack open this and be disappointed, then get some extra disappointment by rolling on my blitz for another, like, slime low or something. So check out the vastness. You ready? You ready? I'm doing it. Unlock with silver key. It's been gifted to us. We must make this happen. Regal munitions pack. We got bombs, boys. First off. No. Can I wear this? It's on the right side. Can I wear my munition? It's on the right side. Do we have anything on the right side? We can wear this. We're gonna look beautiful. We're gonna be a gunner with freaking bombs, dude. Or missiles, I guess, more appropriately. Anyway, we're gonna go roll on the blitz. We're gonna get damage versus Vanaduke maximum. Rolling is kind of like the English language. You can just make stuff up. Or pretend, right? This is one of the arguments I had. Well, not arguments, discussions. Where we're trying to talk about stories and your own story that it's written for you. And then he kind of backed up on, words and language, and they only have meaning for you. And I said, well, that's true, but you can't deny that meaning is being conveyed. Or at least attempting to be conveyed. And that's still an absolute, because the attempt is there, at least. Anyway, first off, was that beast low? What could possibly be better than that? Well, look at that, slime medium. We're going to do it. Just one. This is the last one. I don't know why I don't click Gremlin low. You know what? I lied. That's probably not the last one. Punch, enjoy your money. Spend it well. Let's make this happen. Alright, what we got? A cattail. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. Rig munitions pack. One might say we're desacralizing our Shadow Sun Slicker, but I disagree. I think we're going to be freaking gorgeous here. Have you seen us? Look at that. I got a little backpack on now. I'm ready for war. Those bullets are too small for this gun. And they're missiles. But we're looking better every day. Anyway, there we go. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.